Hey everybody, Levis Guys here. Today, I'm going to continue where I left off, which is just simply put, well, actually, you know what? You probably don't know where I've continued off, so let me catch you up on some things I've done. I created a few different saplings, expanded my storage, almost filled up the entirety of the cobblestone I needed, and I finally got an iron sapling. Meaning that now we can create all of our tools in iron. However, I've also found that in order to do that, we need to create gold. Meaning that we need lead, lapis, and redstone. Because if we go into here, and we look up gold amber, it requires lead resin and yellow dye. Now, how do we get yellow dye? Well, you see, in order to do that, we need leaves. So how does one get leaves? Well, we could just easily shear them. That would be the quickest way of gathering lots of dirt at once. And you're right, because it is. Because it's as simple as just smelting up a bit of iron amber. However, I need a bit more amber, or the resin, I should say. Because see, in order to get the dye, we need dirt. Meaning we need a large dirt area to grow flowers on. So, I'm going to show you the best way to gather up leaves. Which is just 2 iron ingots put together to create a pair of shears. It's as simple as that. I also think something else I want to do today is get myself to expand my island out a little bit more. Like, we got this large area for trees. We got this area over here, which is going to be a nice centralized location. It's not going to have all the equipment and stuff, but what I'm thinking I'm going to do is, since the trees are here, then I'm going to expand out probably this way? Yeah, I'm going to expand out this way to, basically just, well, give myself an area for workshops and stuff. Because otherwise it's a very difficult thing to do. Now, another thing I'm going to do is I'm actually going to be growing. Hold on. Dirt saplings, because this means is I can also collect the resin for anything else I might need. Well, actually, that's pretty much it right there. Oops, shoot. Actually, now that I look at it, I'm going to expand out this way. Yeah, I'm gonna grab up myself some planks and convert them into slabs. There they are. You will see what I am doing shortly. I am making myself a small farm area. And because we have the salmon, I can slap that on there, take a nap, and once I wake up, I'm going to be creating lots and lots and lots of dirt, like a lot of dirt. Now I could easily, take the resin and the acorns, combine them all together and make a bunch of dirt that way, but there's a small little thing that a lot of people don't know is you fill a cauldron of water, put dirt in it, you get mud. Then if you take leaves, you get grass blocks. Meaning that as long as you have leaves per dirt block, you get 3 you get 3 grass blocks. Which means that let me pump it down on these for a little bit. Alright. Right there. So yes, this is a 9 by 9, I believe. So what I'm going to do is, off camera, I'm going to just gather up a bunch of dirt and fill up this square with dirt. So I will be right back. And we're back. So I built out this little dirt platform, put a water source in, so now we have not only something I can turn into a farm, but well, now actually we got a bunch of seeds, but now we have the dye we need in the forms of red and yellow that we need. The forms of red and yellow, yes. I only need one of each, because the next thing we're working on is a redstone sapling, which is made with iron resin, petrified resin, rose red dye, and a coal sapling, which luckily we have all of those. Redstone sapling. Roll it up real quick, break it down, and now we have a bunch of redstone saplings along with the acorns and resin. So our next step is, of course, lapis saplings, which can only be made with bone resin, clay resin, water bottles, and a dark oak sapling. And the only way to acquire a dark oak sapling is to put a coal sapling in water, which is a fairly simple task of just boom, bang, boom, dark oak. However, water bottle, that is something we need to add, meaning we need glass, meaning that even though I have the dark oak and I have the 2 clay, and I even have the bone resin, what I need is to grow some sand acorns. Ah! I forgot to light up the area enough. Hold on. That could have ended very badly. Business? Sorting out this giant chest problem. Because right now, it's really bad. So what I'm going to do is over here on this edge, is place a row of chests. And luckily the last 2 are over here. And what we're going to do is this first one is going to be our sapling chest. So any and all saplings that we have will go into that chest. Because currently, right now, a lot of space is being taken up by saplings. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to sort this out, and I'll be back after I do it. Alright, so I've sorted all of that out, so now everything's a lot easier to get a handle on. So I'm going to take some of these charcoal pieces, on my wood chest, convert the rest of these sticks into torches, because I need to light this area up a bit more now, due to the fact that there is now, if I hit F7, area that is currently spawnable. Now, I will, however, be, well, making the next tool. So, using some of these blank patterns, the next tool we are creating is a mattock. And the only thing we need for that is a shovel head now. Because over here, in order to create a mattock, we need a shovel head, an axe head, and a tool rod. So, I'm going to head over to our trusty little miscellaneous minerals chest. Simply make a axe head, a shovel head, place those in, and then create the final piece using oak wood planks to create our tool rod. Bada bang, bada boom. And it gives us the achievement, Nothing Really Matters. But just remember, nothing, I just wanted to stare awkwardly into the night sky and make you wonder if I am mentally okay. Which I'm not. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe I'm just being crazy to, you know, lighten up the mood or make conversation, because currently I just don't have very much conversation. I am not the best at conversation. Figured though, not just, you know, talk and just anything that pops into my head and just talk about it, you know. Because there's nothing else to really do. Actually, now that we have done the, farm, I can start on making carrots, because when we get gold up and running in our... once gold is more automatically made, I can then make golden carrots, one of the best food sources that we can have in the game. So I will plant some more carrots and let those grow. Now, where was I? Oh yes, sand. Next is simply getting a bottle of water and putting it in the direct center, giving us a lapis sapling. So I will place that down, run around it a bit. Repair my crook. And bam! I now have lapis acorns and lapis saplings and lapis resin. So, next is creating a piece of lapis, as that is going to be important for making lead. Lapis can be created by simply smelting lapis ore, or, in the terms of what we are going to be doing, a grindstone, which requires stone and a stick, which is one of the more efficient ways of doing it, but there is one that is even more efficient. So the grindstone, yes, I can convert the acorns directly into lapis. However, if I look at the lapis lazuli block, I need 9 lapis acorns to do so. Meaning it is actually more efficient to grow a bunch of lapis. So I'll simply start growing these. And I'll be able to... Ow, ow, ow. Let me out. And, now that I've grown, I think all of them... Nope, there's one more that I missed. Oh, there we are. I am then able to gather a whole bunch of... Oh, I missed one. Hold on. I am now able to gather a whole bunch of lapis acorns. Now, the resin, I am not able to use as much of right now, currently. But I put the resin away, and put the saplings away. I am now able to create 5 lapis blocks. So I'll simply put these acorns away, and convert all this into lapis lazuli ore. Just like that. All that's left is the lead amber. Lead amber needs 1 lapis lazuli, 2 iron resin, 2 sand resin, and 4 petrified. So if I head into my chest of resin, I have the 2 resin I need here, the sand I need here, and the petrified I need here. So I seem to have put those in the wrong chest. Alright, and there we go. Now, what's left is to put them in the order I need, which is as follows. With 1 in the middle and lead amber. Now I just need to place 1 in there. Snack on a few more dirt acorns. So I can at least have some sprint. And in order to make a lead sapling, we need the dark oak, which again is created by just simply putting coal into water, which we got plenty of water here, and plenty of coal saplings here. Seem to have missed some resin as well. But with all these coal saplings, I can just boom like that. And yeah, that should do it. So who knows what we might need that water for. Yep, that should do it. So then we put that there. Pull it over that. And actually, so that I do not waste any of the lead, I will rinse off 1 more. And now I have the first lead sapling. From that lead sapling, we then need to work on a gold sapling, which needs gold amber, which needs 2 lead resin, 2 sand resin, and 4 iron. So we're going to get all the lead we need from these. However, we do need to grow a few more iron saplings. So I will grow a couple of these. And last but not least, we're also going to need a silver, which does, however, need a mineral sapling, which I will explain how to get that in a minute. But it also needs, let's see, we got tin resin, we got petrified resin, and we're gonna get lead resin. We do need, however, 2 tin, which we got, 2 lead, which we're gonna get, and petrified. And this will give us the iron. So last but not least is, how do we acquire light gray dye? Light gray dye can either be acquired by using an oxine daisy and a white tulip, or by combining bone meal and gray dye, or 2 bone meal and pulverized coal. Now you might be asking, Levy, how do you get pulverized coal? Well, it's pretty simple. Pulverized coal can be grinded in a grindstone, which is where it comes in handy. So simply what we need to do is just take 6 cobblestone total, smelt it, make sure I have some sticks, wait for it to smelt, and while that's smelting, I will harvest all of these trees so that I can have the resin that I need for it. So let me just run around these trees a little bit. Actually, I just realized that I do not have any more bone meal. So I will grow 3 bone saplings. And now I just simply run around the lead. Most of the bones have grown. Run around the iron a little bit more. This iron is taking a bit to grow, isn't it? It's fine. There's 1. There's 2. Uh-oh. And there's 3. And then we just need this last bone to grow. And just like that, we have bone meal. We have lead. And we have iron. We also have starvation. So I need to quickly cook some acorns or I am going to starve to death. Got myself a grindstone though, so that's nice. I'm gonna place it right here. And I'm gonna do some fishing while I am currently starving to death. Because that is currently the only way I can acquire some food. Wait a minute. Carrots have grown. Please. There we go. I will now do some fishing while we wait. Let's see. Those are cooking. Grindstone's made. What am I missing? Ah, yes. Coal. Well, fishing can wait. I need a singular piece of coal. And simply what you do is you grind it down by just clicking this, right-clicking, and it creates 1 pulverized coal. So now I just take 1 of these, take 2 of these, and it creates light gray dye. So now, I just chop down the trees I need, chopped. And once I have all of these trees, it gives me all the resin I need to then create silver amber, and the more important, gold amber. So now, I will quickly smelt down this gold as I explain how to get mineral saplings. Mineral saplings are gotten by putting lapis saplings in water. Yeah, that's it. It's as simple as that, really. I can just take 1 of these. I'm going to need 2 of them, actually. Let me, just put a little extra in there. There we are. 2 mineral saplings. And we are going to need, of course, 2 oak saplings, which I also have plenty of. So I simply place those in there. And while we're waiting, the last step of the process is the diamond sapling, which requires 2 gold resin, 1 lapis, and 1 silver, along with a redstone sapling. Meaning that we need to grow some gold. What I'm also going to do is, since I only have a very limited amount of mineral saplings, I'm going to grow one. And once it grows, it's a very stubby tree, but once it does grow, I will harvest its leaves for all of the saplings I need. Then harvest its wood, of course. Unless, of course, my flint hatchet breaks, which sucks, but it's whatever. I no longer need the petrified resin. I can dump out the bone saplings and these extra mineral. I need 2 of them total. Sort my inventory, don't need that. And I have currently now done that. I then need to just put the silver in there. Place down these gold ones. Once it breaks, we do have crystallized mineral chunks, but I need to put the wood away. On with the sticks, put the miscellaneous minerals chest, throw stuff away in there. Keep the stone on me, because that's important. I do need the flint to repair my axe. Then over this chest, I will throw in that. This is the miscellaneous chest, which I'll throw the glass bottles, the light gray dye, mineral chunks, and the rest of these glass bottles. I don't know why they were all separated, but it's whatever. Oh, one of the gold saplings grew. Nice. And last but not least, we'll start melting one of those. Acquire some food. And then in the tool station, put my flint axe and make it brand new. And now, luckily, because of the gold, not only can we use it to make the next step of diamond sapling, but we can use it to make casts. And casts are used to upgrade our tools from the basics of flint and crude items to very luxurious and very useful metal tools. Now, all metal tools will have different properties to them, just like the crude tools, but metal tools have more durability and are a lot easier to renew. For instance, because with iron, we can make an iron farm by simply creating a hopping bonsai, which I am going to save for next episode, as I am running low on time here. But now, with all of these logs broken, taken apart, and sorted out, I will then dump away the extra saplings, dump away the extra acorns. That's the wrong chest for that. I will then simply grab 1 singular redstone sapling, and to finish off today's video, I forgot a lapis. And to finish off for today's video, I'm going to create a diamond sapling and collect my first diamond. Live on camera for you all to see. Hold on, I need to just eat. Well, let's hope for good luck on amounts that we get. Ooh, we're gonna need to grow another one. Because, like lapis, we take 9 diamond acorns, and there it is. All the diamond acorns we need to create our first diamond. And just like that, we have completed most of this first tree. All that's left is to create blue slime a donut sapling, a bacon sapling, and get into resource hogs, which I am just making the cobblestone one for now because they are a very inefficient source of getting materials with. But that is for next episode. I hope you all enjoyed this video. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Goodbye!